Okay, I've been chasing this leak in my boat for, oh man, a year, maybe longer. I think I just figured it out. Let me show you what's going on. So I have a bass tracker. It's a Pro Team 185. Yeah, it's a 90s, 94, 95, something like that. But I've had this continuous water getting in when I back of my boat. When I hit the drain, there's water in there all the time, and some of it's normal, but some of it seems excessive. So what I've done is got underneath the boat, started looking, and what I found is this is where my drain is, and that was loose, just kind of rattling around. One of the rivets had, right there, one of the rivets had broken loose and was just sitting there, and I'm sure it was allowing water to seep through this gasket. There's a gasket there. And so what I did is I drilled out the old rivets. I'm going to put a gasket on there. I'm going to put some silicone adhesive on here also, so it's nice and tight and sealed up. And then I'll re-rivet it. I drilled it out with a 1/8 drill bit. So I just drilled out the old one, just like that. It pops them out, so you end up with just that's the part of the rivet, and I will silicone that up, re-rivet it, and I'll bet you I've taken care of my water leak that's been haunting me for, I said a year, probably 2 years. All right, that's it. I'll show you more when I'm done. Okay, I've put a nice thin bead of that black silicone. I'm going to put the gasket on. I didn't need to put it on too thick and heavy. Gasket goes on. Then I'll put the cover on. Actually, I'll put another bead of silicone right here first. Okay, so I have siliconed the back side of that gasket. Now what I'll do is I will take my rivet gun and 1/8 rivet, and I'll put that in the gun. I'll poke it into that hole and I'll rivet it in. I'll put right in that hole, I'll rivet in. I'll show you. Hard to do it all while I'm holding the camera, but to give you an idea how it works, you change out the tip. Make sure you get the right tip in so it grabs it correctly, and you put your rivet in the gun. Take your rivet and you put it in the gun, poke it in the hole, and then it will collapse that rivet, and that's what holds it in. If you ever need to take it out, you just take the same size drill bit and just drill it out, and it comes out pretty simply. All right, let me put it in. Okay, there's the finished project. Riveted in place, a little silicone around the outside. I'll clean it all up so it'll look nice, but that's it. Pretty simple, 10-15 minute fix. No more leaks.